we're going to begin assembly of the real grade wing Gundam, starting with the legs. I'm going to begin with the feet first. Take this, put this here, take the top part of the foot, sandwich them in together so it looks like that. And then the heel goes in supposedly like that. There we go. Make sure it goes all the way. Then we have the top part of the foot. Nope, not that one. It's this one. Put that through. Good. That's done. Now we take this. We slide that in there. And then we connect these two here. Like that. So it looks like this. And then connect these two here. Like so. Perfect. Very nice. Now, I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to remove this. This, put this one here. Push it all the way. If you can. Sometimes it can be a little difficult. There we go. And then this one should go like that. We'll put the thruster on this. Followed by the cover here. Like that. Whoop, that came off. Maybe it's not in all the way. Yeah, maybe push it in a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Then we have the side armored parts. That one goes there. That one goes... Oh man, that's coming off. That's annoying. Well, there's one way to fix annoying, and it's not within my grasp. For annoying parts, just put a little glue on it. And that should stay into place. There we go. We'll just hold it there for now. Now the side, these parts here, the trim, especially the ones that I thought I lost, thank God I found. So that goes there. And that one goes here. Okay. Bend this a bit. Slide that in. Wait, I gotta make sure this is right. Is it this way? Yeah. Slide that in all the way. And this is a bit tricky. Put that like that here. Come on. And then you take this, pop it out, That goes here. That one goes there. And then this one goes here. Good. And then we put this one on. And then the foot to the leg. Here we go. The legs of the real grade Wing Gundam is now complete. Very nice. What do you think of that? Alright, let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, next up is going to be the waist unit of the real grade Wing Gundam. I'm going to remove some of these parts because I'm going to need access to certain things. The front part should be simple. Take this part here, put it to this, and then we have this part. That's part of the detail there. So it looks like that. That's simple right there. Then this one goes here. This one goes here. Yeah, you know what? I know many people say, oh, you should have painted that metallic. True, that is true. The back skirt. There's a little detail part, which I didn't realize that maybe I should have put that in there. Oh, I gotta go the other way around. There we go. And then that goes right on top of that. Followed by this. It goes there. Side skirts. That goes. How does it go? No, not that one. I know it's specific. So that goes there. And no. There we go. Oops. Good. All right. That one goes here. That one goes there. Then this one goes here. And that one goes there. Okay. There it is. The waist unit of the Wing Gundam is now complete. Very nice. Cool. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Next up is going to be the torso of the Wing Gundam. Now this would be maybe a little tricky. I gotta figure this out here. I know the whites go first for this. So that one goes back here. That one and that one. There we go. And the reds go here. Come on. me take these off because I know I'm going to need access to these in a minute. Let's try it now with this like that. I may have to like, there we go, adjust it like that. Okay, good. All right, there we go. And then that one goes there, like that. Okay, so that's done. Then we have the blue part that goes here. All right, followed by the white cover back here. Goes like that. Then we have the green, sorry, the yellow part. And I gotta look at the orientation here. There is a notch that goes down like that. All right. Followed by the clear green. There we go. All right, there we go. Now, with these removed, we take, I believe, this one. Or is it? You know, let me grab the one that should go there. That's this one. No. So that goes there. And that should not go there. How about you? Yeah, that one's good. There we go. So that goes there. That one goes here. And then that one goes there, like that. And this one goes here for the yellow. Put this one here, and then this one here. Perfect. And there it is. The torso of the Wing Gundam real grade is now complete. Nice. Let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, next part is going to be the arms of the real grade Wing Gundam. We have to take this thing apart so we can paint some of the white parts here. And I need to take this one again off. We can take this, connect that to this here. And try to slide that in without making a goof. There we go. And then this goes here. One there, one there. But I need to open this one. So it goes here. That's right. Because that bends that way. Good. Now we put the yellow claws. That goes there like that. I think we may have to lift it up like that. There we go. Then we have this part that connects to this side. This one that connects to that side. And then this one that goes right above that. Good. Very good. This slides into that. This is the right arm, of course. And before I put that on, we need this first. We need to, I didn't realize I got to take this off again because this needs this in here. That goes there. Then we put this back on. Come on. Get in there. Here we go. And then I believe that goes here. Cover that goes here. Followed by this part that goes there. There we go. Then we have the side trim parts. That one goes on the other side. That goes there. That was there. And then there's a notch here. One goes there. And the other goes here. There we go. And then we put that through here. Come on, get in there. Thank you. And then we put the a fist, the wrong fist. But let's get the other arm. So we'll put this here and this here. There we go. The arms of the real grade Wing Gundam are now complete. What do you think? That looks nice. All right, let's move on to the next part of the build.